We are back to the HealthScore plan to take back the kitchen. This is HealthScore Cooking School. We've discussed making breakfast, lunch, and now we're up to dinner. Air fry vegetables. For dinner, we're going to air fry vegetables and we're going to prepare a protein. We'll start with the air frying vegetables portion. So I air fry vegetables every night. As you can recall, when I go produce shopping every week, I buy enough vegetables for the week. Now, I'm talking about a ridiculous amount of vegetables, and I think that's the key to why this diet is so successful. You are going to feel full because you're going to eat so much vegetables, and you're going to be full with foods that are not calorie dense, so you're not going to gain weight. So you're going to be able to stick with this diet. The other cool thing is when you go to the supermarket, everything is on. Every single vegetable there is something that you'll know how to prepare, which makes it incredibly relaxing and enjoyable. You just go to the produce section, you look for what's beautiful, what's on sale, because that means it's in season, and you just load up the cart with everything. You know you have all of the accompanying ingredients you're going to need, and all you have to do is enjoy the process of finding the foods that look the vegetables that look the best. What you'll get better at over time is gauging how much you're going to be eating over 7 days. What I aim for is 400 grams of vegetables per night, which is like a whole bunch of asparagus or 2 trees of broccoli. It's quite a lot of food, almost a pound. When you air fry, though, you reduce the volume enormously and the weight enormously because it gets out a lot of the water. So it's not as much as it seems when you start. So you basically will take the vegetable, you'll chop it up and put it in a bowl. You'll measure it to make sure you're at 400 grams. Then you will add 1 tablespoon of extra virgin olive oil, half a chopped onion. You'll take some of these, at least 1 tablespoon of minced onions, at least 1 tablespoon of garlic powder, salt and pepper to taste. And then if I'm doing a stir fry, a Chinese recipe, I will add this freeze-dried ginger. And mix that around. So that could be any vegetable. The only caveat is when I'm making eggplant, I need to let the eggplant cubes sweat for 30 minutes. So I will chop up the eggplant into cubes, add salt and a colander, and let it sit for 30 minutes before I do this stuff. Everything else you can just chop up and add these ingredients immediately. On my air fryer, I have the option to preheat. I will hit the preheat button. This is a cycle for 400 degrees for 5 minutes. I will then add this seasoning I put on the vegetables is so good I cannot hold back, and I will nibble on it raw. But what does remain, I will add to the tray in the air fryer. I will set the temperature to 390 degrees. And I will set the time to whatever it says down here. So if it's Brussels sprouts, 15 minutes. I recommend you put this on your refrigerator so you have a quick reference. I then hit start, and I will shake the tray every 5 minutes. This is important for even browning. So every 5 minutes I just shake it. You have to remove it and shake it. And it continues. So this is an awesome recipe. It's a cornerstone of this diet plan because the amount of vegetables will leave you very satisfied after you eat. And the ability to eat any vegetable that you like the appearance of in the produce section gives you a lot of variety and freedom and a lot of antioxidants to boot. So enjoy. I thank every day the person who introduced me to air frying. So I hope you feel the same.